Welcome to another edition of the Hendricks How-Tos. And today, I'm going to focus on one called Unhooking the Source. And if you have taken Hendricks trainings, this process will be in one of the manuals. That's what I'm using as a guide today. Took it out and copied it. Here's how it works. It's called Unhooking the Source because it's a whole body activity, a way of using your whole being to liberate energy that gets locked into old beliefs or strategies, positions or experiences. The one I'm going to use today originated with my mother. And what I should start off by saying is I grew up to be a people pleaser, and everything I did seemed to be motivated. It didn't seem to be, it was motivated by, did that make you happy? Did that make you glad? Do you think I'm worthwhile? And when I noticed this belief was constantly draining my energy, one of the things to do is to say, who modeled this for you? Who was your teacher, as it were? And in my case, it was my mother. So today I'm going to use that as my example of this process. And it's a very simple process. It has two parts to it, really. And then you can do two variations of it. So the two parts are, you pick some direction that you associate with the behavior. And you pick one hand. This is where you keep it separate. One hand is then, and one hand is now. So back to you. So in this case, that was then, this is now. That was then, this is now. And the other option for it is to focus it on my mother and my time as a child when I was very dependent on her. And again, you pick one hand, and it can be either, and you pick a direction that you want to point this in, and you say, that was her, this is me. That was her, this is me. So you'll notice two separate hands for then and them, and the other hand for you. And again, it can be either hand, and I like to touch near my heart, but you can go ahead and choose where you bring it back to you. So then the other, which I will now model, is you can get extremely playful and creative with how you do each of these how you do each system. So practice. That was then. This is now. That was then. This is now. That was then. That was then. This is now. And you just keep doing it until you sense a shift in you. And I'm noticing it. I'm experiencing such a flow. Anyway, and really enjoying the buzz. It's a very pleasant, spacious inside me right now. And as I said, it's wide open. It's anything you find from the past that's got you hooked. And it can be a belief, a strategy. That mine was a strategy. It was like, how can I get your attention and get you to like me? A position or an experience. It's so wide and so freaking effective. What's the word I was looking for? So I just invite you to play with that, and you can play with that right now. In fact, I think it's pretty early. Yeah, we got a minute. So I'm just going to invite you. I'm going to pick another belief, story from my past. And you don't even have to have one of those. If you want to simply do I will sometimes just wake up and do it along with fear melters and notice the difference. So we'll just take 40 seconds and do it some more. So, and the other option is you pick a direction. That was them. This is me. Oh, that was them. This is me. That was them. And this is me. That was them. This is me. Whew. Anyway, thank you very much for playing, and hope you get to try out Unhooking the Source.